You want to get into Jaguar Wright?
Yeah, let's get right into that, man.
So, I don't know if you guys saw the video of her getting arrested, but she got arrested. I think on Saturday, Saturday.
Yeah, one of these days
One of
over the
these days
weekend.
over the
Yeah.
weekend, and the person who was recording, I think, was her ex-husband,
Yes.
right? And he said
No,
that
I think that's her
her
husband.
husband,
But
but
they're separated.
separated.
Yes.
Okay, so he said that she came, he was getting a haircut or something like that. She started beating on him, and she was getting arrested. She was cursing out the cops like a dog and stuff like that. But he had a lot to say about her. Apparently, she's in like that Carbon Nation,
Yeah. She's with Solar or something.
whatever the guy's
The
name
leader
is.
of the Carbon Nation or something.
And he had a lot to say about her, a lot about to say about her like mental state. And I always, when we see people take these meteoric rises on social media, the YouTube circuit, they just getting interviewed by everybody. They're unveiling these stories, these truths, like whatever you want to call them, and then they go through something like this. They're always alone, and it's because they get tricked into thinking that the fanfare, the excitement around the stories, the view count, the follower count is their movement, and it's never the case. It's just people watching a train wreck.
People are there to watch the train wreck. And people are there to gather information too, but not participate.
Right.
It is a lonely walk, Malcolm. Continue.
No. That's really that's really like my thoughts on it. It was because like seeing her get arrested, hearing like what she was saying, it was just kind of like, okay, maybe like something's happening here. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know her what she's going through specifically, but I'm just kind of thinking, all right, maybe she's going through something here. And then when the ex-husband or when the husband like he said his piece, I said, okay, right, maybe again. And then just the sober reality, she's alone, right? Like nobody's fighting that battle for her. Like she's fighting that battle on her own, and that's usually how it happens. You get what I'm saying? Like these people, it's a lot of names, right? You know them. Like they take these stances, they go on these runs, and then it's just that.
Yeah. See, my issue with this is, and what I've learned is the people, and this is the sad reality, they don't want, truth is not what you think it is. You think that standing on truth alone is enough to reinvigorate the people, to excite the people, to start a movement beyond movements. I just got finished telling you we're in the midst of a zombie apocalypse. So therefore, that truth does not even resonate. Listen what's been happening. We had the Kyrie situation, a lot of truth there. Kanye situation, a lot of truth there. There have been people stepping up, going against the grain, and even our own government has been telling us, yeah, we killed them, man. What y'all gonna do? We waiting.
Yeah.
There's no fight in the people. So when she takes this stand, and I believe 80% of the stuff she's saying, that's just me. You know what I mean? Because I've been studying the same stuff. I get it. You on your own. It's a lonely walk. People are inviting you on their show to get their likes up, to get their views up, the hope that you give them a sound bite, because that's just what people do. But when it's time for you to be in the trenches and they isolate you through one or two incidents, because you can't run forever. Your money ain't that long. You know what I'm saying? So she moving from city to city. She's always in her car traveling, trying to keep it moving and this and that. I applaud the sister because deep down in the heart, I know what she's fighting for, but you're fighting a beast that is powerful. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say the beast can't be taken down because a lot of y'all are getting your feelings. I'm just telling you what the score is right now. Yeah. I'm looking at the score, and Orlando Brown and all of these individuals who come about and speak truth either die viciously, and we forget about them. We forget about them in a week. So you need to stop worrying about what other people think about you, because in 1 week time, they're going to forget about you.
And you know how demoralizing that must feel, right? When say you know something that like that really like affected your life significantly, right? And then you muster up the courage to talk about it publicly, and then nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Or like nothing happens. Like nobody gets arrested. I think that'll drive me crazy.
Listen, I think the tell-all books that are coming out on P. Diddy, I don't think he's worried. It may be juicy stuff. Oh man, I didn't know that for you, but it's not going to change because we're in the midst of a zombie apocalypse. This information should have people busting down certain people's doors like, you did what to who? And nobody cares. It's a story now, and we move on looking for the next story. And I told you, this is how they monitor the energy and spirit of the people. And then when one amongst, let's say 1 out of 10 of us stand up, all you're doing is standing out. Well, instead of moving with the crowd, chilling, minding your business, you stand out and they identify you and then they go get you. Right? Now, I'm not talking fear-mongering shit, but none of y'all gonna care about me if I tell you what I really know and what the elders taught, amongst other things. And I get on this platform and I start spitting that, you know what I'm saying, and it looks good. Go ahead, Dot, go ahead. While you vicariously experience it through me, and then when they come get me, you just move on. You go down to another channel.
Black mass, man, it's time to rob. I had to find a way I couldn't find.
Hey, what's up? If you like what you just saw and you want to see the full, uncut, raw, uncensored podcast, hit the link below. It's only $5 a month or $50 for the entire year. Get all of the content. Get Black Dot in his rawest form. Get a bunch of exclusive content never before seen by anybody else, and you can only be a member to see it.
Become a member now. Click the link below.